In the year 2002, I was I was doing my masters of chemistry. At that point in time, I had been to Bombay for my summer vacation. I went to a Archie's card gallery and I found one card. 101 reasons why you are my best friend. And I took that card. 101 reasons. They started. On the first page, there were only 21 reasons. Then I opened it. It opened up into a 2-foot long card, multiple, and they've actually listed 101 reasons because of this, because of this, because of this, because of this. I think back in those days there were many such cards like 51 reasons why you are this, 112 reasons, 1008 reasons. I'm sure even the person who is giving the card will not read all the reasons. Oh, this I'll give to my best friend, nice, because that's my best friend. I picked up that card. I'll give it to my best friend. At that time, there was a best friend of mine, a homeopathic doctor. Her name was Pooja. I thought she's my best friend. That's another thing, about friendship. We are not selfless in our friendship. Whom I make best friend, he or she should make me also their best friend. Otherwise, what is the use? Where and all that. This all comes later in the teenage years. As kids, it's not like that. When I ask my daughter Bhakti, who is your best friend, she says, my best friend is Alisa. Okay. Are you Alisa's best friend? No. Alisa's best friend is Anuradha. And Anuradha's best friend is somebody. And then her best friend is me. My logical mind says, Bhakti, just let go of Alisa. Catch Priya. She considers you best friend, right? Just go there. No, but I like Alisa. Okay. So they have not a love, friendship triangle, they have a friendship quadrilateral. 4 of them. A is best friend is B, B is best friend is C, C is best friend is A, D is best friend is A. This will become a problem 5 years from now. Because that's what comes in. We mistake friendship for attachment. So anyway, at that time, so I bought that card, and when I was leaving Bombay to go back to college, so I went to the clinic, the homeopathic clinic, and I thought I will. As I went there, she just said, hey, you came, good. I said, I came because I'm leaving tomorrow. Oh, okay, what's that? Card for me. I said, it's a card, but why do you think it's for you? Who else you means you have to buy for me only, no? Something hurt inside, the ego. Why, did you buy a card for me? No. I also didn't buy this for you. Oh, friendship, best friendship gone there. That's what I said. No, I didn't buy this for you. Then for whom it is? That's not your concern. I just came to tell you bye. Okay, bye. Chalo, Sai Ram. I left. And I didn't give that card. So that card remained with me I took it in my bag to the hostel, where 6 months later, I was considering awarding it to Hemant, who was my new best friend. Hemant, he deserves it, definitely deserves it. So 4 months down the line was his birthday, and I said, that is the time I'm going to give this card. But 4 months, things changed a lot. And things began to change. 3 months later, in the hostel bookstore, I found another card which I felt is more apt for Hemant, and I gifted that on his birthday. So this card remained with me. I thought, okay, next year I will give it to him. In the meanwhile, Satya came into my life. But Satya, he is my best friend. So this card should go to him. And all this while I am seeing this in Mandir. Swami conversing with little one, Swami telling everyone God is your best friend. At that point in time, if somebody asks me to give a speech, I will give a speech saying God is my best friend. But when it comes to practice, I am finding whom should I give this card to. I will not bore you with the details of different names, but cutting a very long story short, at least 7-8 people whom I thought should be given this card were rejected, and the card remained with me. Until sometime in 2008, when I was by this time I graduated, I finished MBA, not just MSc, imagine. 2008, it is 6 years old. I had graduated, I had joined Radio Sai, I was working there, and I was just clearing my bag and cupboard, and I suddenly found this card, yellowed with age. Not yet found anybody to give it to. I was like, what is this, man? I don't have one best friend to whom I can give this card. And then I felt, now I know whom this card is going to go to. This is Amay Deshpande. We had studied together, we had been classmates, and he had outlasted all of the best friends. 4 or 5 years he had continued to be close to me, and I felt he understood me well. I said, yeah, this is it. In fact, Such was my conviction that on that day, his birthday comes somewhere towards December. For the first time in my life, I actually wrote somebody's name on that card. I wrote, Dear Amay, Dearamey. First time I'm putting ink on that card. And there's nothing else that need to be written. I began to read through those things, again so many. He didn't qualify for all the 101, but okay, 75, 76 he qualified, so that okay, fine. O grade that is. In school, nobody gets 100 out of 100, right? So yeah, 75 is the best anybody has done so far. So I think I'll give him the card, it's okay. And in the end I wrote, with love, Aravind. And then I thought he should understand the significance, the magnificence of this card. This is not just an ordinary gift. So I wrote a covering letter along with the card. In that covering letter, I wrote the history of the card. I said, listen, this card was bought way back. It dates back to 2002. It's got a history. It was meant for so-and-so. And then so-and-so failed on these grounds. And so it was meant for so-and-so. I told you I won't bore you with the details. I actually bored him with all the details because he's my best friend. That is one of the things. You listen to all my boring things. That is one of the 101 points there. So you better read, right? So I wrote all those things. And I said, that card is coming to you. With that I concluded, I stuck it and I thought, yes, I'm going to give this to him. So his birthday came the 23rd of December and I met him in Mandir after the darshan in the evening. Happy birthday! Hey, thanks. Here, there's a card for you. Why all this formality? No need. Just shut up and take this. This card is very important. Okay, he took the card, we walked along, pushing our bicycles. We walked to Radio Sai, we sat there, we spoke for a long time. He had to return to the hostel by 9 o'clock, so he returned after that. And I thought, okay, once he sees the card, he'll understand. It will be the most special card he has ever received in his life. Then I saw that card was on my table at Radio Sai. Heartless people laughing at my predicament. I felt like, how? He forgot. No problem. He's going to call me anytime. Saying, hey, Aravind, I forgot the card. No call came. I waited till 11:30 at night. Before I got tired and I slept. No call came. Next day morning, no call, no message, nothing. So I thought, I'll call him now. So I just called him. Hey, what happened? Good, I'm rushing to college. No, I just wanted to ask you, how was your birthday yesterday? Fishing his memory and trying to revive his memory. And he said, yeah, it was fine. It was good, yeah, normal, same things. Any special gifts you got? Nah, no gift. No, I mean like cards and all. You can't get more direct than that, right? Any cards you got? The same one they are moms and dads and yeah, the same, some of these students they gave, yeah. It's okay. What is the big deal after 30, what birthdays and all that? He didn't even know that I had given him a card and told him it's so important. I was so shell-shocked. I just said, okay, bye, and I cut the call, put the phone down. I'm putting it down like this because I remember I had called from the studio landline phone. It was not my mobile phone. It's still so vivid. And the disappointment I felt in my heart was so tremendous. It's like he's not even acknowledging that he has got the card. He doesn't even know that he is. What kind of a friend? So I just went, when you feel like that, when you feel let down, yeah, possibly you won't understand now, but it's very, very painful. It just feels, what is this? It feels like you have invested so much into something and that's just going down the drain. So I sat in my chair looking at Swami's photo, saying, Swami, am I asking too much, Swami, from the world? What is it? I'm just asking for one good friend. From 6 years, I'm supposed to be very popular, people love me, everything. I am struggling to get one friend, Swami. One friend I'm not finding. He also didn't qualify for me, but I gave grace, no problem, 75 or 100. And he's not even remembering. Swami, nobody understands my heart, Swami. I don't think so. Only somebody will, maybe only Swami you will understand because you live in my heart, no? And as I said that, no, then it struck me. The theory that we have been taught to us all these years, God is your, oh yeah, Swami, that is why you say you are the best friend. No, yeah, because you are in the heart, you know everything that's going on in the heart. And I looked at his photograph and said, Swami, I want to give this card to you, will you take it? And then as I have written, Dear Amay. So I took a pen and the EY that was there, I merged it. It was in cursive handwriting. So I merged EY into Y, made it one big Y. And before the A, I added SW. So it now became Dear SWAMY. Dear Swami, with love Aravind. That covering letter was there. I shredded it into pieces and wrote a new covering letter. Dear Swami, I want to tell you the history of the card. Because now Amai was part of the history, right? So I wrote a new covering letter, this whole thing. And I said, Swami, I have not found a best friend because I was so foolish. I was searching elsewhere, Swami. Kabir Das says, Kasturi kundal basai mrga dhunde banamahi. Aise ghat ghat Ram hai duniya dekhe nahi. The musk deer, from whom musk is extracted, they say from the navel of the musk deer they extract musk. It gets a fragrance itself. I wonder, wow, such a heavenly fragrance, where is it coming from? It keeps walking and it's not able to find because wherever it is going, it's smelling it and saying, if it's everywhere, where is it coming from? And Kabir Das says it doesn't know it's emanating from itself. That fragrance that you are in search of is in you only. You don't know you are searching it everywhere else. And he says that is how Ram is. That's how God is. God is with you all the time. You are searching everywhere else. Your best friend is with you always, but you search everywhere. All this wisdom hit me. And I said, Swami, I have written this. And I said, Swami, I have never been able to get rid of this card. I really want to get rid of it tomorrow, Swami. I am offering you my hand of friendship. Best friend. You will be my best friend. You have been my best friend and now I have realized it. But Swami, you have to take this card from me tomorrow. That's it. Tomorrow. No excuse, nothing. Somehow or the other. In that emotional josh, emotion is such a strong thing. You often confuse it for devotion. It often happens that shed tears and how devoted I am with that. In the Ramakatha Rasavahini, Swami writes about how Sugriva and Vali, the two monkey brothers, they have to fight. And Vali has been ousted from his kingdom and he comes and seeks Rama's help. Rama says, I will help you, don't worry, you go and challenge Vali. So Sugriva decides, I will go and challenge Vali. And when he's going, he just says, but Rama, sure, no, he's very strong guy. Rama says, don't worry, you just go. Rama, you see that dead body there, that Rakshasa? Vali threw it from that side hill. He fell on this hill. That powerful Vali is. Then Rama comes walking and he just touches that carcass, that dead body with his toe. And even as he touches it, that goes flying across to 2 hills, falls there. Sugriva says, okay, Rama, amazing. You're very, very powerful here. Then he says, but Rama, when Sugriva actually killed, demon had all his flesh, everything, this dead decaying body. It has become very light. So maybe, you threw a lighter body so far. He says, Rama, that when Vali shoots an arrow, that big tree you see there, it penetrates the tree and comes out from other side. And Rama lines up 7 such trees and shoots an arrow and the arrow penetrates all the 7 trees. Okay. Rama, fine. Cool. So you're there, backing me, I'll go and fight. So, what is the sound here?
The exhaust because of the heat.
Oh.
Sorry.
So, Sugriva goes now. Hey Vali, come on! What do you think? And Vali's wife tells him, hey, see, Sugriva always would walk with the tail between his legs. He's coming and challenging, there's something amiss. Vali there, nothing. Swami would often say, listen to your wife's advice. They know. They know sometimes. He says, I'll go. So Vali comes out. In fact, I remember on one occasion there was this devotee who was giving a talk in Swami's presence in Trai Vrindavan. And he actually wanted to highlight this one. This aspect, that listen to your wife. So he had a heart attack and Swami had gone to Chennai to see him. And Swami saved him from that heart attack. After that, Swami had sent home cashews for him as prasad. And he told his wife, see, I don't want to eat these cashews. Swami doesn't know that they're high on cholesterol, they're not good for a heart patient. And she said, Swami has sent it, just shut up and eat it. And he said, see, you see, sometimes wives also, they are good enough to give advice. Usually their advice you should neglect. Sometimes you can live in Swami's presence, and that day especially, Swami had got all the ladies also inside. So you could hear a hush in the hall. What is telling? Sometimes that happens. Your intention is to convey something, but the way you convey it. No? There was one person who was speaking about, he wanted to show how Swami's grace comes and floods us. So floods had happened in his place. And all of them had been saved. He wanted to narrate this. So in Swami's presence he is saying, the floods came, everywhere there was water, we all gathered at home and did bhajans. By Swami's grace, all the trees fell on the neighbor's house. God's grace. Another occasion like that only, there was this person, he was making a comparison between Krishna and Swami. And his objective was to show that Swami is the most compassionate. So he said, in the Dwapara Yuga, Mother Kunti prayed to Krishna. She said, Lord, fill my life with troubles so that I always think of you. In Kali Yuga, our Bhagwan is so compassionate. I didn't pray and still he filled my life with troubles. So yes. So yeah, when we get emotional, we speak things, we mistake emotion for devotion. Sugriva goes, yeah, as I said, there, despite Vali's wife telling him don't go, Vali goes to fight Sugriva. Sugriva is so confident, he comes and then Vali punches him in the face, he falls. He gets up, hey Vali! Now the grand Rama is there. He goes, Vali punches him second time, third time, fourth time, then, hey Rama, I hope you are there, man. I'm getting pummeled over here. I'm getting smashed, my bones are breaking here. No Rama comes. And Sugriva is like, hey, Vali, don't do like this, okay? It's not good. His tone itself changes. You want to come and challenge me? And Vali jumps and pounds him again. Sugriva is like, Vali, I just forgive me, man. And Vali, Sugriva runs. He runs back and collapses because his bones are broken, nothing. And he's like, Rama, you cheater, you ditched me, you told me, okay, I went with confidence. That anger continues as Rama comes. Rama, what did you do, Rama? I told you, I trusted you. You allowed me to get my. I not have listened. I know Vali is very powerful. You will also think that you are very brave, you are very strong. But the moment you see Vali, I know all your courage will go. He's like that only. He's very scary. That demon he killed. He's that. Rama is gently walking towards him, and he is going on and on. Rama just comes and taps him. The moment he taps him, Swami writes, all his bones are healed. All his thing is gone. He's back full of strength, full of energy, pain, everything is gone in 1 second like that. And Rama, you're awesome, Rama. You are the Karuna Sindhu. You are the greatest. If you are there, what else I need in life? Nothing. Rama, just shut up. This is emotion. This is not devotion. When things go well, you praise me. When things go bad, you criticize me. This is not devotion. This is just emotion. Anybody will do. Even a dog will do. Treat it well, it will treat you back. Hit it, it will bark at you. That's what you are doing. Swami would say in his discourses, when things don't go as you want, you'll remove all photos and keep off. And you'll change. Which other, you'll try other. You'll try Devi, you'll try Krishna. Some other, I have changed my Guru. Like our cars and clothes and underwear, leather, we change our Gurus. No, it will not work. We change our friends also like that. Later on, Rama sends again, he says, okay, you go. Though you may not be a good friend, I am a good friend, you go. I got confused. I mean, that was just to teach a lesson. And next time, yeah, we know Rama kills Vali and Sugriva becomes a king, emperor. So, we get emotional. So, in that emotion, I told Swami, please, you must take my card tomorrow only, no other day because tomorrow. And then I realized next day was 24th December 2008, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is the day when the overseas devotees, the international organization, they would sing carols and songs for Christmas in Swami's presence. Maximum crowd. Those days it's almost impossible. In fact, Swami never would accept letters on that day, because how many will be there wanting to give? But the next day I went, I'm having this card in my hand, and Swami came, he was wheeled into the Sai Kulwant hall from the ladies' side. I'm looking at, I had my camera with the big zoom lens, so through the lens I was looking at him, soon as he came in, right in the beginning, there would be some people sitting with emergency letters. They would take special chit to say something emergency has happened, urgent they want. So they want to seek Swami's help, so they are given a front line to sit. They are sitting there. Meaning, they are the ones who have the highest probability of being able to give a letter to Swami. And as Swami is crossing them, he doesn't take the letter. And Swami didn't take the letter. And Swami comes, he's telling, keep. Swami finished the darshan round, the entire ladies' side, not one letter taken. I was like, Swami statistically is proving to be a bad day for me. But Swami, I have told it off. Today somehow you have to take my letter, Swami. Because if you don't take, I'll be heartbroken, Swami. Today you have to take. Swami comes to the gent side. Entire gent side completed. Again, not a single letter taken. And then he comes, in the student section there is a birthday boy section. There finally one letter taken. I got little hope, I said, Swami, but because Swami is telling everybody, keep it. And as he was coming near me, I was just thrusting out my hand like, Swami, just take it off. Swami, please take it off. Even if you don't think I'm a good friend, even if you don't think I'm your best friend, just take it off, Swami, because otherwise my heart will be broken. Suddenly he turned towards me. Wedding card? I got up, jumped out, went to the front, sat in front. I said, no, Swami, best friend card. He simply took it. And by the way, because as I said, the card had yellowed, the cover had gone bad, right? I had put it in a new cover and I had nicely sealed it with cellophane tape all around, like very precious. Nobody else should open it. By the time Swami came on the dais, I saw Swami had in his hand 4 covers. One of those 4 were my best friend card, and I felt, thank you, Swami. Thank you. You have accepted it. Thank you so much. That too on this Christmas Eve when you don't take any letters at all. Generally I have observed Shivratri Day, Guru Purnima Day. Swami not collect letters at all. Keep it. Normal darshan time he'll collect. This day you have taken, Swami. I am so grateful. I am very happy. So Swami sat on the stage and asked for the program to begin. And as the program began, he opened one of those covers and was reading that letter. By the time one song got over, he had finished reading through the other 3 letters. And then after the song got over, there was applause. So Swami, who was reading, looked up, he blessed, and he said, okay, next song. So the next song began. And as the next song began, he's trying to open the cover that I had given. But he's not able to, because it is nicely cellophane, like FedEx I have packed. So he tried for about 2-3 lines of the song, and then he gave it off to the boy next to him. I felt, oh God, why did I seal it like that? Swami, I missed an opportunity. Otherwise, possibly Swami would have just opened it, right? And then Swami tells the boy sitting next to him, open it and give it to me. And the boy opened that cellophane tape packaging and he gave it. And Swami takes and opens the card. The song is halfway done. Swami starts reading. From the page, when as I said, 21 reasons are there. He's sitting and he's reading. He's reading and reading and reading, and the song gets over. And Swami doesn't even realize that the song has got over. There's a video of this on YouTube. And Swami seeing the card, and there's an applause because the song got over. Then Swami looks up, gives blessing, next. And as the next song starts, sits back into the card. I'm worried. I was sitting there feeling, wow, okay, super Swami. For 2 songs you have read the card. As the second, he took 2 songs to finish one set. Like you're almost reading, you are my best friend because whatever happens, you are by my side. You are, I feel if that pace also you read, you will be able to finish. But he finished. And then as he finished, the song got over. And again they applauded. Swami said, okay. Again he nodded, smiled. The 3rd song began. And Swami opened the card and continued to read. And I was just thinking, Swami, how, it feels so special. I'm sitting in the side. Swami is reading the card and I was thinking everybody must be cursing. Who is that fellow who gave that card? Swami not looking anywhere else, only simply sitting on the dais, only buried in that card, full time. And I am so desperate to capture a photograph, but I am stuck on the side. I was like, wow. Swami read the card for 6 songs. And then Swami went into the interview. As Swami went into the interview, Swami told him, continue singing, he told. And he went in. That time I shifted my position, came to the front. Because I was feeling so special, so nice. Awesome I was feeling. And Swami comes back. So usually when he goes like that, all the letters that he has collected, he gives it in interview. He has left those other 3. This one card, he's got it back again. Continuing his reading. And the next song is going on. Now I was right in front, so I have taken a few pictures of Swami reading. He opened the card full, 2 feet length. Kept reading and reading. He read that card for the entire program. And as that program came to a close, Swami just took the card, I was happy. By the time the program came to a close, I was in tears. Because Swami on that day made me feel like he took avatar only for me. It was like so many people have gathered there. It is Christmas Eve. They are singing carols that they have practiced for so long. But this is a critical point of time in the life of this fellow. I'm going to be there for him when he needs me. Hey Swami, I'm very grateful to you for that one day. Because I realized what it means to be a true friend. And Swami has done this when there are millions yearning for him. That is the reason why you are here, I am here, every one of us is here. Because we have felt that one moment when he has made us feel that I have taken avatar road for you, my dear. I will be there. That day I was convinced. Swami read, took back the card with him when he went into the car again, carried it all the way back to the residence. From that day, I decided, that's it, Swami. You are my best friend. Nobody else will ever replace that any time in life. And then I realized that all this while, I am thinking that I am waiting for my best friend. My best friend has been waiting for me patiently, without getting upset, without getting frustrated. I got frustrated when the card was not opened. How Swami must have felt? You dumbo, I have told you 100 times. I told you 100 times I am your best friend. And then I have asked you, you have told back also. And still you are going? No, I will wait. Because I love you. True friend. The whole world will walk out of your life. I will step in.